All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Houston Woman Detained in Dubai. The Family Speaks. Check it out.
On Fox, the last 2 months are described as terrifying for a Houston woman who we're told is being detained in Dubai.
Fox 26's Domely Keith joining us live near downtown Houston with why she's being held. Domely.
Well, the crime she's charged with may surprise you, and Dubai is increasingly becoming a vacation spot for a number of Houston women. One who's there right now, according to her social media page, is trying to get back to the Bayou City, but according to her mom, her passport has been confiscated because she...
Bro, Dubai is known for confiscating passports. How do you think Dubai was built? Right? I think some people forget that. Either it's like willful ignorance or just like, maybe they just don't know, maybe, right? Dubai is built on telling people from that region, very specifically, hey, come here, help me build my city, I'll pay you this, right? And instantly confiscating their passports and telling them, okay, I'm gonna pay you half of that and then you build my city. That's basically, you know, Dubai, guys. Like, don't get things confused. Dubai is not the United States of America. It is not the UK. It is not any other nation that could be considered first world, right? Like, don't get that confused, right? Like, specifically if you're used to being in like a completely, Christian or Catholic country, understand where you are. All right. Please understand where you are. It's mandatory. Bro, don't go to Malaysia with this neither, right? Singapore maybe a little bit more lax slightly, but Malaysia and Indonesia, bro, listen, understand where you are. Like, specifically if you're a woman and you are from the Western world, this is the only place that you can kind of, achieve something that's similar to what you're used to, is if you stay in the West. Do not leave the West. They don't put up with nothing. All right, but all right, let's get it.
He was charged with screaming in public.
Screaming in, yeah, bro. You got charged with screaming in public. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
It also could result in prison time.
She's going to jail.
Very scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tiara Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
I'm a guess. Let me guess. Right? So the woman from Houston thought that she was in Houston. Almost positive. She went in there yelling loud, right? And she expected this most likely this Arab man to take any of that. Not saying that this is like an amazing thing, right? But understand the culture. You can't go to another country and expect for people to just instantly adhere to whatever your cultural norms are. Their cultural norms over there are massively different. I mean, understand the people in Dubai, like, for example, I've been to Dubai a couple of times, guys, right? And the people in Dubai, I want to call them traditionally modern, maybe, guys, right? Like, only there will you could probably get away with, wearing a swimsuit as a woman, right? I mean, you can, like on a yacht or something like that, bro, you can, right? Just understand that there are no real similarities other than that, guys. I mean, like, you're in a Muslim country. You have to adhere to their norms, and you as a woman are not going to get away with none of what you thought you were going to get away with. And you start screaming in Dubai loudly, bro.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money.
Okay.
She dealt with a very aggressive individual, a young man there who was screaming at her.
Again, norms.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent, she says, resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone.
Okay.
She raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even...
Bro, this man's name is Quanell X. Oh God, guys. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bring that over there to Dubai. Go ahead. Go. Have fun.
Reason alone, she raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice. If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
Know where you are. Like you're not getting like. Why are you expecting special treatment outside the West? It only happens in the West.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website warns, quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates. Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken, and the American social media influencer who works as a truck driver can't leave the UAE, according to her mom. And her mom says she's been placed under a travel ban pending the outcome of the investigation.
It's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
Oh, guys, I hate this guy. I'm sorry. Listen to him speaking. Like, listen, guys, yes, we know coming from the West, this could never happen, guys, right? But you decided to pick up and follow all of these influencers over to Dubai and then say, it is not right that this can't happen. Bro, you're in Dubai. I can only give you some anecdotal evidence, guys. Like, so my wife and I, we went to Morocco, right? And Morocco, again, it's the kingdom. Let's call it the kingdom of Morocco, because it's the kingdom of Morocco, right? Their main religion is the Muslim faith. They're Muslim, right? And so she is from Spain. She's been in her whole life, for the most part, in Spain, kind of around overall the people of Morocco, right? Because, I mean, where we live in Spain, in Malaga, right, is probably maybe 20 miles or so, guys. It's not far from Morocco, over the Mediterranean, right? And so she was like, look, she had her whole everything covered the entire time. She was like, bro, I can't. She didn't say bro, obviously, right? But she was like, listen, I can't. You're gonna have to do all the speaking here. She understood going into a country that is different, right? That you need to act differently if you want to actually go to these places, right? You have to, like, every single thing changes. She's like, listen, you're going to have to do all the speaking. You're going to handle all the money, handle everything. Everything is on me to basically play the figurehead of the family, in a sense, you know. And that's just how things have to, work in this very specific type of society. They live their life differently. You want to go party in Dubai on a yacht while looking up at the Burj Khalifa and the gigantic fake man-made ocean kind of pond thing that they have in the middle of the city? Guys, if you want to do that, you're going to have to get on board, bro, right? Try to fly into Dubai with nicotine. Have fun. You can go to jail, right? Right? Go to Dubai with a vape, bro. Have jail. Right? Go try to get some alcohol. Like, understand where you are. And that's the biggest thing here. Do I feel bad for people like this, guys? No. I don't. I can't, guys. Because, like, look, if you want to travel and see the world, I wish everyone can travel and see the world. The world is absolutely beautiful. But you have to play by the rules locally, guys. You have to. You have to. Because if you don't, then what? You're going to go to jail. Societal norms, traditional norms are different. You're in a Muslim country, right? You're not in the United States of America where you're allowed to scream at the top of your lungs at a man, right? You see what I'm saying? You're not there. You're somewhere else. This place is the exact opposite, right? Whatever you think is normal, flip it upside down and do it there. That's basically how that works, guys, in a lot of countries outside of the West, right? But listen, They ain't put up with none of that, bro. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.